Across the winding waters of the Yangtze River in China lies a man-made marvel so massive it can be seen from space. It's a symbol of human ambition, innovation, and controversy. Welcome to the story of the Three Gorges Dam, the biggest dam ever built in human history. In the next few minutes, I'll take you through its mind-blowing construction, the engineering struggles, its massive budget, and the enormous impact it has had, both good and bad, on China and the Earth. China's history is deeply tied to the Yangtze River, both a source of life and destruction. Over centuries, devastating floods have claimed lives and destroyed entire regions. In the late 20th century, the Chinese government dreamed bigger than ever before, to build a dam that would control floods, produce clean energy, and help ship goods through the river. That dream turned into the Three Gorges Dam. Construction began in 1994 and would span nearly 2 decades. The dam stretches 2.3 kilometers across and towers 181 meters high. Over 27 million cubic meters of concrete were used. That's enough to build a highway from New York to San Francisco. But building the world's largest dam wasn't just about scale. It demanded precision, innovation, and unshakable resolve. The original budget for the Three Gorges Dam was around $8 billion. But by the time the dust settled, costs had skyrocketed to over $37 billion. This included not just construction, but also the massive task of relocating more than 1.3 million people, building new towns, rerouting roads, and even cultural preservation efforts like moving historic statues and temples. Engineers faced intense challenges. The region is geologically unstable, prone to landslides and even earthquakes. Holding back such a vast body of water caused increased seismic activity, sediment buildup, and constant pressure on the dam's walls. Engineers had to innovate in real time, reinforcing structures, monitoring land shifts, and developing complex drainage systems to prevent disaster. Despite the controversies, the dam brought major benefits. It generates over 22,000 megawatts of electricity, enough to power tens of millions of homes. This reduced China's dependency on coal, cutting down pollution and greenhouse gas emissions. It also tamed the floodwaters that once plagued downstream cities, potentially saving thousands of lives. And with a navigable reservoir, cargo ships can now move with ease, improving trade and boosting the economy. But every great power has a price. Over 1 million people were uprooted from their homes. Entire ecosystems vanished underwater. Fish migration patterns were disrupted, and species like the Chinese river dolphin may be lost forever. Sediment buildup continues to threaten the long-term health of the river, and the reservoir's weight has even slightly altered Earth's rotation. The Three Gorges Dam isn't just a Chinese story, it's a global one. As countries search for sustainable energy solutions, the dam serves as both inspiration and caution. It shows us what's possible when ambition meets technology, but also what can be lost when we overpower nature without balance. The Three Gorges Dam is more than concrete and steel. It's a monument to human will, a symbol of progress, sacrifice, and consequence. For China, it's a beacon of national pride and energy independence. For the planet, it's a reminder that every choice has ripple effects. What do you think? Is the Three Gorges Dam a triumph or a tragedy? Or maybe a bit of both? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this journey fascinating, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss more stories of our world's greatest wonders. Until next time, stay curious.